Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Milwaukee. On Tuesday, they'll be playing against Blake Griffin and the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Thursday, they'll be matching up against Kyle Lowry and the Miami Heat. And nothing tips off a broadcast like getting the lowdown from the sidelines. And we've got David Aldridge there for that. David, good evening.
Well, playing in Los Angeles presents unique challenges. Lakers great Magic Johnson says Hollywood's right there. And you can't go too close to all of that because it'll take away from winning. So you have to be disciplined to play in LA, and remember that with the Lakers, it's all about winning championships. Kevin?
It sure is, and the banners to prove it, David. Thank you. And I know every player counts down the seconds to opening night, Clark. How exciting was it for you to be on the court when the games finally took on real meaning?
You know, Kevin, it was always exciting because you never take it lightly. It's a great blessing to be able to play, and after you've gone through preseason, the preseason games and training camp and the like, you're excited to have the energy of the crowd in the building and the game starting to count for real. So it's always exciting.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. At the guard positions, Holiday and DiVincenzo. The big men on the floor, Giannis and Lopez. And it's Middleton in at the three, the small forward. And for the Lakers, guard set is Westbrook and Ellington. The two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. And it's Ariza in at the small forward position. Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Ariza. To the middle, stolen by Middleton. Giannis outside. Back to Middleton. The Bucks working the ball around. Here's Giannis.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness. And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over. One of the big surprises with the NBA draft, the trade of Russell Westbrook. Westbrook let it be known he was open to another move. And it'll be interesting to see how he fits next to LeBron and AD this season.
And that one's good by Lopez.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you can find his teammates too.
Middleton against LeBron, down low. Shoots from 8. That misses off the backboard. DiVincenzo against James. Here's Antetokounmpo. He gets that one.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
Now here is Davis. Ariza kicks to Davis. Ariza outside. Passes it to James. Davis with a screen on Middleton. LeBron passes to Davis. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
I'll tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
The pass to Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Lopez. Shot clock at 6. Holiday with it. He's picked up by James. Good on the shot.
Boy, Holiday's a strong guard. Does not mind mixing it up at all. He can play physical if he needs to.
Outside, Davis. Back to Westbrook. Ariza outside. Pass to Westbrook. James outside. Over Holiday. Nice follow through on the fadeaway.
Well, the whole floor is wide open for LeBron. I mean, he's got just the right kind of touch for those mid-range shots.
It's tipped. Holiday against Ariza. Here's Westbrook. The shot from the low post is good.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Outside Holiday. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
He takes it in, and it's sent back by Lopez.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
Holiday against Westbrook. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Westbrook. He dishes it to Davis. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
2 minutes remaining.
Lopez has got 4 rebounds in this game. Middleton left side. Driving the lane. It's deflected.
And the reason works his butt off on defense. I mean, whether he's down low or on the perimeter, he knows how to block shots.
The game now all time.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. Portis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Pat Connaughton comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the first. Pass to Connaughton. And here is Portis. He's guarded by Howard. They could use a bucket. And Portis with the layup. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
Looking at the last game for Milwaukee, it was a loss to Dallas. Here's Giannis. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Rondo looking around. Lakers working the ball around now. Anthony, the pass to Rondo. That's tipped. 32 seconds left in the first quarter. And to Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. And it's 8 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, once Giannis gets the ball in the painted area, Antetokounmpo is really almost automatic.
Back to Howard. Anthony right side. Over onto Antetokounmpo. The shot by Anthony, no good.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Here's Middleton, and another basket for Milwaukee.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And that does it for the first quarter. Bucks lead by 8. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
All right, look who's coming under the court.
And we've heard Russell Westbrook say his job is to do everything. But he understands that it's also a team effort.
Look who's coming under the court.
We got to do it together. And I think that's more important than scoring any points or doing anything else is leadership. And that's where I got to find my niche and try to lead the guys.
Well, Greg, leadership, an area where Westbrook, I think, feels he's growing.
And with his motor, he's always been a culture setter. But bringing your teammates along is also about setting the tone for collaboration.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
And also, how about the willingness to attack the basket and challenge the defense here tonight?
Setting the floor for the Bucks. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. Holiday and Connaughton are the guard. And it's Portis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And let's take a look at Giannis Antetokounmpo's numbers. Last season, he played outstanding. 5th in scoring, 9th in rebounding, and a great touch around the rim. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And clearly one of the dominant scorers we have in this league. His top 5 ranking last year puts him right there in the ranks of the elite.
Boy, superb shot blocker. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejection.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. A fader. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Middleton with it. Now Anthony defending. Shots good by Middleton. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but, man, you got guys like Suggs, Green, and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball, how to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. Made them a lot better, guys.
That's how you make us, David. Thank you with stories like that. That kid, Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific play. Holiday against none. Here's Giannis. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
He's working with Greece. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
The Bucks shooting their first free throw tonight.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Davis is checked in for Howard. Riza comes in for Anthony, and Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. That's good from Antetokounmpo.
You know, we talk about growing the game internationally, and the NBA has done it better than most all other sports. There's not a better ambassador than Giannis. His parents are from Nigeria. He grew up in Greece, and he's just a terrific role model for young kids all over the world.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Middleton can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 10. And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
And it's Middleton penetrating, and it's denied. Hill against Westbrook. Davis setting the pick for Westbrook. And he drives in, and he comes up with the deuce. And now just a 5-point Milwaukee lead.
Boy, this is Westbrook at his absolute best, attacking, getting into the lane, and finishing in style.
Portis, the pass to Middleton. Now Giannis. Bucks passing it around, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Bucks lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Russell Westbrook. Giannis outside. Hill deciding where to go with it. Going inside, Westbrook with the block.
Hey, the athleticism of Westbrook not only on display offensively, he can throw shots out of there too.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his first foul. Rajon Rondo's checked in for the Lakers. The Bucks also with the sub. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis.
Substitution.
Rondo finds Davis. Ariza outside. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Ariza's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Hill. Back to Antetokounmpo, and the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
Westbrook. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Now the pass to Hill. Middleton outside. Pass to Lopez. Shot clock at 5. The kick out to Hill. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. This game against Milwaukee here, it's their first look to start the season. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down to just 2 points from the bucket from LeBron.
Yeah, you know, LeBron's mental strength is just so focused that nothing much phases him. He stays locked in.
Lopez, no luck. Lakers have gone 8 of 9 in the second quarter. Very nearly perfect from the field. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
He seems ageless at times, guys. Somehow, some way, LeBron continues to rip off these insane sequences time and time again. Remarkable.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Giannis. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind him taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Free throw good. Giannis. 20 seconds left to play here in the half. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 16-7 run. James against Middleton. Now James. Driving in, and the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much with the Lakers' Frank Vogel. Coach, with your size advantage, were you trying to get the ball to Anthony Davis inside?
Not any more than usual. We just give him the basketball down low and ask him to read. There's been a couple opportunities where they came in double and he found open guys. If he gets single coverage, he goes score the ball.
Thanks for your time, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Thanks for joining us. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks in a tight ball game at the end of the half.
It's great to see a team going inside, challenging the defense in the paint. You don't see that mentality as often in today's game. So much is perimeter. Guys want to stay on the outside. They don't want to get sweat equity.
All right, now we can take a quick look here at the upcoming schedule and what the matchups will be. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Guard set is Westbrook and Ellington. The two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. And it's Ariza in at the three. That's the Laker 5.
Boy, when you've got the jump shot that Chris Middleton has, you're always a weapon, which means you help create spacing for your teammates.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. For three, Middleton, good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. And now a 9-point Bucks lead. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game, played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
Three-pointer Ellington. The rebound by Middleton. Bucks leading by 9. Holiday looking over the floor. And Davis sends it back.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Giannis kicks to Middleton. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And a miss there on the triple. And for Middleton, he's not the primary ball handler, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense to kind of give you a different look.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Milwaukee's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Here's Middleton. That shot off. Good D by Ariza. DiVincenzo against Westbrook. And he banks in the layup. And now it's only a 5-point Bucks lead for Milwaukee. They've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Outside Holiday. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Middleton. He sinks the 11-footer. Middleton's got 14. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Ariza outside. No good on the 3. Bucks leading by 7. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Ellington defending. Crafty move. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Westbrook passes to LeBron. Over Middleton. LeBron, no good.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Middleton dishes to Antetokounmpo. Over Ariza. Can't hit that one. And the Lakers going the other way now. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. LeBron's shot is good.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
Here's Antetokounmpo. 16 points for him. On the wing, Holiday. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists now tonight. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And your Laker girls.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
A moment to check out the numbers for Nunn. Last season's performance for him. Last season, put up about 14 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
.158 left here in the third quarter. Howard with this screen on Allen. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. These are the players who had the most success from deep last season. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Milwaukee.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
They've also been pounding it inside tonight and coming away with a lot of points in the paint. I call those PIPs.
The first one falls. And so Nunn nails both of them.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
And Holiday kicks to Portis. Pass to Lopez. The dish to Holiday. They set the pick. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Holiday's got 7.
Not a whole lot the defense can do there. I mean, Holiday just staying within himself, under control, despite the aggressive coverage.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Holiday, the pass to Lopez. Over in the corner, Portis. Back to Lopez. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Lopez has got his second basket of the night.
Well, he is so tough to deal with inside. Lopez just too big and too skilled.
Anthony on the wing. Shoots over Portis. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Anthony.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
I love that mid-range shot. It's definitely giving the defender something extra to think about.
Holiday with the 3. Rajon Rondo with the rebound.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Anthony's shot is off. And so Allen will bring it up for the Bucks. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Holiday against Rondo. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Rajon Rondo.
You know, Holiday is deceptively tall and strong and has great point guard skills, and that makes it really hard to defend him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, in the case of Drew Holiday, having 2 brothers in the league, I think probably is added motivation for him to excel.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Here's Rondo. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We come back right after this.
All right, look who's coming under the court.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Come on, fans.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court for the Bucks. Long-time teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forwards. Holiday out there with Allen, and it's Portis in at the 5, patrolling the paint.
I tell you what, he clearly is one of the best players in the league who does not get the same kind of gas that other guys do. But there's no better all-around guard in the NBA than Drew Holiday.
Nunn finds Ellington. Davis down low, and Antetokounmpo's there. Davis with the bucket.
You know, with his ability to stretch the floor, Davis really adds another dimension to his team's offense.
Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo. And the jump by Giannis.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Anthony.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last. Russell Westbrook in for Kendrick Nunn. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for the Bucks. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Westbrook scanning the floor. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Chris Middleton.
Boy, when you combine Westbrook's athleticism with the ferocity that he plays with, hard not to foul him inside.
Russell Westbrook taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Westbrook.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
And so he makes both from the line. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play and every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
Outside Westbrook. Back to Ellington. Lakers whipping the ball around now. Westbrook against Holiday. He misses it. He's 4 for 7 from the floor. Giannis outside. That one's not going to go. And it's the Lakers the other way. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Timeout called the Lakers. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
And Los Angeles with some changes. LeBron, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. And Trevor Ariza subbed in for Carmelo Anthony. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. He said, we're getting some looks on the 3, but we're not connecting. But don't get frustrated. He told them it's a game of ebbs and flows. Keep shooting with confidence. Guys?
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And it's Davis at the elbow. Over Middleton, and too long on the shot.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And it's good for 2. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points in the quarter.
Once Giannis gets going now, he stays hot. He's capable of putting the entire offense on his broad shoulders.
Fades away. That's it, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Westbrook.
What you expect from Westbrook, coming up big in the biggest moments.
Outside Holiday with the drive and the rejection by James. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Milwaukee with the ball. And a wide open look for Portis. And the 3 off target.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Westbrook into the lane. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Very healthy 6 for 9.
You know, one of the things you have to do to try to stop Westbrook is get physical with him. Bump him, slow him down some, especially on drives where he's looking to go right downhill, down your throat.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and there it is for him. Antetokounmpo's got 24 points.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Outside Westbrook. LeBron is screen on Holiday. Westbrook passes to James. And good that time. 14 points for LeBron.
Well, this guy's a pick-and-roll maestro. That's Westbrook's basketball IQ on full display.
With the assist. Bucks call time. T-shirt time. And your Laker girls.
Lopez is checked in for Portis.
Brooke Lopez.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Lopez outside. 1:52 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Giannis.
It energizes everybody when LeBron is locked in like this on the defensive end.
Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
James kicks to Westbrook. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists in the game. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And how about the power of Antetokounmpo? Dynamite whenever he takes it to the rim.
Davis with a screen on Middleton, inside, and Davis throws it down.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Here's Giannis. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down home.
For the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it on. That's the way you do it.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
And you know that's right. I mean, he's looking to put his stamp all over this game.
second team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James. Shooting one.
And it's tied up with that one.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one. Not with so much riding on it.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
James with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Passes it to Westbrook. Davis setting the pick for Westbrook. Outside, Davis, 6 to shoot. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Middleton on the wing, from the arc. A rebound by the Lakers.
And it's all about the 3 right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a 3.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Westbrook kicks to James. Here's the pass to Ariza. Outside for Davis. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Ariza sets a screen for LeBron. Off target from downtown. And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Giannis, you have said in the past you have even more untapped potential. So how did you put your fingerprints on this game?
I'm just here to do whatever it takes to help my team win. Did a great job executing, moving the ball. And this is what we do. This is what we do. We play together, and whatever we do, hopefully we can get a win at the end of the day.
Well, it certainly turned into a win tonight, man. Thanks. Back to you guys.